Libra. We'll get you the cool deck. Alrighty. Your weekly reading for the 20th through the 26th. I'm doing things differently this time. I was doing past, present, future before. That wasn't really vibing with me. Instead, just going to get you advice for the week ahead. Alrighty. Let's jump right in. Libra. Brain fart. What are we being called to do this week? Okay. There's something you need to be letting go of. It has been affecting you very negatively. Heartbreaking, potentially. Sadness, grief. This week's going to be all about letting go of that and embracing change, moving on towards something better. It's time to walk away from the bad and go to the good. Let go of the past, Libra. How can Libra let go of the past? Okay. This is feeling less of how do we let go of the past and more of a how do we embrace the future. Alright. So, kind of this is where I've been and this is where I want to be. And like, you've been trying to get over here while staying here. Or like acting from here. No more doing that. We gotta start acting from here. This is where I want to be. If this is where you want to be, Libra, you actually have to be in that mindset. You can't how do you say? You can't be trying to please both sides. There's the part of you that wants to stay back here, and the part of you that wants to go over here. The part of you that wants to go over here can't do that unless you move on. You can't go on a vacation unless you turn on the car and start moving. Yeah? Or you can't leave the house unless or you can't go on a walk unless you leave the house and open the door. Open the door and leave the house? Damn, I can't speak, Libra. This is your energy. I'm blaming it on you. Alright. What is standing in our way of doing this? Wow. It's simply that you just don't want to. It's like you want both. You want to be able to stay where you're at and keep moving forward. It's not going to work like that. You have to... Okay. Libra's trying to have it all. That's fair. I get it. Gotta align them priorities. Which one do you want more, Libra? If whatever is back here wants to come back at some later point. Okay, but for now, move on. Alright. What should Libra be avoiding this week? Just sitting still, hoping that the things that we're thinking about are going to come back to us. Not doing anything. Yeah, just okay. It's interesting. Earlier I said it's like you're here and you want to be here, but you're trying to get here from here. Now it kind of just feels like you're in between, not really trying to do either. It's like you want this to come back to you and you want this to come to you. Okay. Do I want to continue with this? I feel like I kind of want to continue with this. I want a better ending for this, or at least some advice. What can Libra do to begin to move forward? Yeah, thanks for the Six of Swords, basically telling me to move forward. Okay, no, leave the past behind. It wasn't working, it wasn't serving you, it wasn't good for you, and I think deep down you knew that. There are better things out there for you. You just have to be willing to start walking toward that finish line. I mean, really, it's as simple as that. It's just like, personally, I'm a Christian. If you believe in like the universe or fate or whatever the heck you believe in, for me, being a Christian, I'm just gonna say it my way because it makes the most sense for me. How does he say it? For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. So, this thing in the past that you're holding on to, it wasn't prosperity. Prosperity's over here. You just gotta start going for it. Don't look back. It just keeps coming back to stop looking back. Alright. Did I already do avoid again? Any general advice for Libra? Why are you trying to shoulder all of this burden alone, Libra? Not that I don't understand. I'm a Virgo. You know what card represents me? It's the card you got 2 cards ago. The Hermit. I do everything on my own. Well, no, not entirely true. I got God. But no, you're trying to do everything on your own. Don't. Ask for help. Find someone. Talk to someone about it. And if you've got someone that in your life that you know has a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience, especially in matters of the heart, their emotions, that sort of stuff, ask them for advice. How do I move on? How do I let go and embrace what's coming to me rather than what has left me? Look for someone like that. Ask them for some advice. Alright, let's get you an Oracle card. An animal spirit? Okay, we'll get an animal spirit. I hope you get spider. I always want spider. Spider's the best. Alright, Libra. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always try to do 7s or 5s. You get a firefly. You know what? That actually seems pretty fitting. Simplicity and childhood. What's that? Air? That would make sense. Yeah, it is air. First one in air. Page 71. Air for the air sign. Nope, that's a B. These are really thick pages. I shine bright, then disappear. I sparkle, then dim. I am visible for a brief moment in this world, and a brief moment in the other world. I am an insect, an enchanted spirit, or a memory that appears with a childlike light. I remain simple among the complexities of life. During the day, fireflies are hard to recognize. They are just another bug like all the others. But when night falls in the hot months, that's when their blinking light comes and goes. They fly on a path of happy memories that we continue to relive. As a guide, the firefly invites us to appreciate the simple details of things, because sometimes that's where we can find an epiphany, in the force of memory or revelation. It is also connected to our inner child and the magic of childhood. When running through a field of fireflies was an intense game that announced the arrival of summer. Oh. In the eyes of a child, fireflies are like little fairies that come from their world of shadows and dim light to peer into ours. Fireflies ask us to believe in the impossible with nostalgia and hope. They show us that we are still, somewhere deep down, the enchanted child of yesterday. Okay, Oakley Dokley Artichoke. Libra, that was your reading for the 20th through the 26th. I hope you all have a fantastic day. God bless you.